Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to discuss and review the top 10 finalists of Miss South Africa 2021. Well, the Miss South Africa organization already revealed their top 10, and 3 ladies from this group will take home these amazing titles. Of course, Miss World South Africa, Miss Universe South Africa, and Miss Supranational South Africa. And just like, I believe they will still do the same thing, just like what they did last year, where they will be picking the top 3, and then winning doesn't guarantee any title. So they will be announcing who will get the respective titles in a much later date, definitely after the coronation. So we don't know yet who among the final 3 on the finale night will go to Miss World, Miss Universe, or Miss Supranational. All I can say is this is such an amazing batch. So I will be giving my short review for each of the candidates, and then I will be naming my current top 5 at the end of this video. Well, starting with Moratoei Masima. She's 24 years old. She is a medical doctor and also a health advocate. I love the fact that she's still wearing her uniform when they informed her that she's in the top 10. I love her looks and I love her hairstyle. Plus, when she was interviewed by Rolene, I love how she sounded so smart. She sounds so determined and humble at the same time. Next finalist is Chenille Heartsenberg. She's 24 years old. She is a commercial pilot and flight instructor as well. Wow! Which made her the first Miss SA finalist who is a pilot. I am in love with her personality. She's got that radiating smile and she seems like a fun candidate as well. I also believe that she's beautiful and I think she's definitely someone to watch out for this year. I personally will be keeping my eye on her. The third finalist was Hotazo Di Tebe. She's 26 years old and she is a supermodel and her profile says law, so I assume that she's also in the field of law. I mean, her reaction when she was announced was priceless. It made me love her even more. I love her unique physical features because it made her stand out. Aside from that, I am in love with how she responded to Rolene's questions. She sounded smart and she gives me a fighter vibe. The fourth finalist is Johnny Mulder. She's 24 years old, she is a model, and it is very apparent because she looked super beautiful and she registers so well in photos and in motion as well. I feel like she's got one of the best faces that we have this year in the competition. When she said she likes surprising people, that makes me very excited to see more of her because right now, I'm just in love with her and I feel like she could really be someone who could really surprise us in the competition. Next we have Kalyn Matthews. She's 25 years old and when I watched her reaction, I immediately checked her photos and announcement videos as well. I just love her right away. There's something about her aura and physical features that screams confidence, and I also love her hair because it perfectly matched with her stunning face. I mean, everything just works well together when it comes to the physical aspect. One of the ladies that I'm also keeping my eye on in this competition. Next we have Bianca. She's 22 years old and she is a dancer, a speaker, and an owner of a swimwear store. She's also one of the youngest contestants this year and she is super beautiful. I have checked her photos and oh my goodness, undoubtedly one of the most beautiful candidates. I mean, wow, I am super impressed with many of her photos and videos. I also love her responses to Rolene's question. She sounded so sweet and very intelligent as well. Next we have Lalalam Swane. She's 24 years old and she's a dancer. She's also studying law and also a founder of her own foundation which was named after her. I love how fierce she looked when she came out. I mean, love the ponytail and the face. I mean, super beautiful. I also love the way she walked. I mean, her walk and her aura when she was walking on stage screams high fashion, supermodel, and her walk was the one that really sticked in my head. I mean, strongest walk, I believe, in the top 10, just purely based on the presentation. She's already one of my favorites already because I love listening to her when she speaks. There's consistency in how she speaks so confidently and intelligently. Next we have Catherine Gronival. She's 23 years old, and it is so refreshing to see a redhead this year because it shows more diversity in beauty and features to the overall top 10 finalists. Her reaction was also incredibly sweet. She also mentioned that this is her third time competing for Miss South Africa. I love her looks, and she's one of the ladies that's really bringing up the quality of the candidates this year. I'm hoping to see more of what she can offer as the competition progresses. Next we have Tiffany Francis. She's 22 years old, and she is the founder of Tiffany K Models, and she's also in the field of fashion design. Also, one of the youngest in this batch. I love her youthful aura because it truly shines out, and she's also, she's into women empowerment. And finally, the last finalist that was called was Zimmi Mabunzi. She's 26 years old, and she's in the field of law, and she's also the winner of the public vote. And it was kind of expected because as I was watching the live announcement on YouTube, everybody was like commenting Zimmi, everybody loved Zimmi. Well, when she was called out by Rolene, there was no surprise that she won the public vote. The girl is stunning, and her smile is everything. Also, what a great speaker. It feels like when she was announced, after she was announced, and after hearing her speak, it feels like I can sense a sure crown contender in her. But let's see. This is a very competitive batch, and I'm so excited to know who will emerge in the top 5 and who will go into different competitions once they crown the 3 ladies. All I can say is, whoever they are, I'm so sure that the organization is going to choose the most deserving ones. But based on what I have seen so far, here are my top 5 in order of my personal preference. Hi! I am so sorry. Let me just go ahead and interrupt you a little bit. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also if you wanted to support my channel, you can do so through this. Okay? Please don't forget. And let's go ahead and go back to the video. Bye! My number 5 goes to Chenille Heartsenberg. My number 4, Johnny Mulder. My number 3, Bianca. Number 2, Lalalam Swane. And my number 1, Zimmi Mabunzi. So here are my current top 5. Of course, it will still change because there's still some more events and everything that I might still see as the competition progress. But as of the moment, these are my 5 ladies that impressed me during the presentation. So I would like to know your favorites, especially if you're from South Africa. Who are the favorites in your country? I would love to know that. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.